Some people do.
Okay.
They got healed, but they got frightened and said, oh, I got all this bruise. So they said, okay, go to check out. They go to X-ray, MRI, all these things. It's perfectly fine. But you can prove it yourself. We already talked. You do more. They disappear.
Okay.
That is something you can do yourself.
What does it mean, sir?
Sa means poisoned blood. Or the English word quotation mark bruise. This is not Bruce. If you ever call Bruce, this is a lovely Bruce. It's something. It's something good. It's like, okay, another way. And let's say the garbage here, the poison here. People panic. Oh, terrible! How could you? I always raise the question. Okay, this is ugly, like an ugly gene. Okay, where does this come from? Is it from heaven? From the sky? No. From where? It's from the inner side of your own body. So that means this kind of ugly thing is from your body. So you should be happy. You dig all of them out. So the more the better. The more the happier you should be. So this is very common sense.
It's interesting because usually bruises are contraindicative to work on, whereas sa is encouraged to work on when it
Yeah.
appears. So it's
The same as the pain. People avoid pain. I say, okay, the logic's like this.
yeah.
If you have the pain, you should do more PaidaLajin. If you don't have the pain, you don't have to do it. Why? That means you're free. So in Chinese word, there is a very famous saying. There is a pain, there is a blockage. No pain, no blockage. 通则不通，痛则不通。So when you have a pain, that means you got a problem there. You should work on it. If it is more pain, you should do more. If there's no pain, you should not do it. So totally opposite of common understanding. So your attitude toward pain should have a big change. So it's all your mindset. I always say this is a gift from God. Let's say, do you think God is stupid? If pain is useless, you are given something like pain by God because it's useless. Of course, there are many other functions. So every function of a body is useful. So never, never think you are smarter than God. Be humble at least a little bit, okay? If you don't understand, fine. You just do it, at least the healing happens. Of course, including myself, so many healing happens. We still don't have a clue why and how it happens. So this is why I use the word carpet bombing. Because carpet bombing is like what? Automatic healing. It does diagnosing and healing simultaneously. You don't have to wonder, okay, some people, they're shaking here. Oh, they have a panel discussing, is this a Parkinson? Or is this Alzheimer's? I said, forget it. You just do it, then no longer shaking. Then that's good enough. We got a gentleman shaking because different opinions from different hospitals and doctors. That's okay. For us, we have only one solution, PaidaLajin. No matter what names you are given, you just do it. He could not even use the handphone, because mobile, because he couldn't write it anymore. He said, now, okay, I will show you his videotape here. Every time I give a 1-2 minutes video. Yeah. She got a very big question. Alzheimer's. This is my favorite. Alzheimer's, it's so easy to be dealt with. I can give you an example, okay? Actually, first of all, the best Alzheimer's cases are from here, from San Francisco, in an old age home. I would say all people have, all the old age people, they all more or less have Alzheimer's. It's only a question of degree, okay? Why? Because they have all the symptoms. They cannot see well, they cannot memorize things, they cannot walk well, cannot talk well, anything. As long as they slap here, on the general areas, every single one, 100% will improve in different ways. They can walk better, talk better, see things better, hear things better. I think. Okay, one typical case from Chongqing, China. Okay, one of the gentlemen attended a workshop in Chengdu. Okay, then in 5 years, he slapped probably more than 3,000 people. He's like a hero everywhere. Slap, slap. He's a businessman. Even if his business partner flew all the way from India, waiting for him to be slapped. And then they took their wives and the kids. Why? His healing is so great. And his wife is a nurse in the big hospital. So all the nurses came for help, for slap. Then the doctors. Then even the chief of the hospital. Everyone. Okay, he got one case. One of his students, the migraine, more than 35 years, just slapping once, it's all gone. And here in the head, yeah. Then her mother's problem, diabetes, hypertension, all gone. Of course, the pain. Now, all these problems are gone. Now, Alzheimer's was father. The father, Alzheimer's was so severe that he couldn't even control the urine and the pooping. So it's smelly everywhere at home. That's horrible. Can you imagine? An adult couldn't control like this. Not even with the diapers, okay? So the mother and the daughter said, okay, we'd better give daddy a good beating. Of course, Paida. You know, what? The father, in spite of his Alzheimer's, he refused to be slapped because of the pain. Then the mother, the daughter, use a big rope, tied him up on the chair, slap. And of course, the old gentleman was screaming, cursing them, but they slapped anyway. When I talk about this story, many people say, you Chinese are so brutal, so uncivilized. I say, wait, I tell you another civilized story. So, just a few days, so much well, and he will seek him for, oh, what about today? Are you going to slap me again? Why? He feels more and more comfortable. See things better, hear things better, and he could control his pooping and the urine. So it's a great happening.
请问有什么地方不可以打的吗？就是说一般我们的
I
手
talk
脚。
about it later, yeah.
Okay.
下一个问题. So he became so kind of normalized. Then the Chinese New Year came. The other 4 kids came back, and the father caught cold, coughing, a little bit fever. So of course the mother and daughter said, oh, we should do Paida, stretching. The other 4 brothers and sisters, oh, how could you do this? Is so brutal. We should use a civilized way. Take him into the hospital. The father, of course, he was hospitalized for so many times. Strongly refused, but you got a democracy. There's 1 daughter, 1 mother, 2 votes. You got 4 here. So they took him to the hospital anyway. Antibiotics. First day. Next day, he died. Yeah. Because when you caught cold, that's already cold. You got more antibiotics, it's cold. It's cold, cold, cold. And he was not happy to be civilized in this way. See, I see that kind of uncivilized way looks uncivilized. It's really full of love. So he saved his father, but so-called civilized way, scientific way, killed his father. Another good example is in an airplane, okay? One lady, actually that's the lady who organized the Bulgaria workshop last year. She attended my workshop in South Africa twice. She thought, this is really great. So I'm going to go back to my homeland, Bulgaria, to do this. On the plane, from Johannesburg to Turkey, someone got a heart attack, boom, fell. So all the crew members tried everywhere, tried everything. This doesn't work. So loudspeaker looking for a doctor. So even the doctor showed up, they didn't know what to do. So this lady, she said, okay, can I do a little bit slap? She slapped. She said, okay, fine. only a few minutes. But then the captain somehow didn't feel quite okay. So, please stop, because you are not a doctor. But at exactly that moment, that gentleman woke up. Woo, that's a victory. You can see this lady almost illegally saved this person. So the captain could have legally killed him. It's so funny. This, now for at least something you learn today is for all the emergency, especially for heart attack. Normally they use CPR. Press here. It's very dangerous. The success rate is less than 4 or 5%. Okay? But if it's like here, I think the success rate is at least 95%. And so far as I know, as long as you do like here, in a heart attack, so far, 100%. Every single case was a success. Okay? Here, you just hear it's not. Yeah. It's so simple. It's because it's too simple. People say, oh, is there any complicated way? I don't know why. People just want to be complicated.
Why in this case not